Hey there, Ebc Bible Church. Pastor Karl.
What's
right
up?
here with me. We're here on location, and
on location.
Live. We are out in the wild here in Ebc Bible Church, and Karl, I discovered something that has been missing in my life for so long. And
Me?
right, you. Oh my gosh, where have you been all my life? They've developed these really cool things called selfie sticks. And I finally got one in my life, and it's revolutionized.
It's a game changer.
It's revolution. I can't talk. I haven't had enough coffee yet this morning. It has revolutionized my filmmaking life. And we are using this stick as we speak in my hand. It even has a button, Karl, by my thumb where I can start and stop the video without having to,
things.
without having to do this.
Yes.
So, it's pretty cool. I love technology. So here we are outside here, and today is October something.
21st.
And we got some much needed rain last night, but that's not going to stop us from making our video today.
No, we're here for you.
That's right. A few things have gone on, Karl, here at the church that they just may not be aware of. So we thought we'd come outside, go on location, and tell you what's been happening. As you can see here, our field has been completely redone, and Kevin Fisher and his crew came in early spring and took out, our softball field used to be stone dust, which was murder on your
So
legs.
you're not sliding on crushed stone anymore.
Right, it's like sliding on glass. So if you like to have your legs shredded and bleeding after a softball game, it was a lot of fun. But Kevin came, and they did a great job in taking out the stone dust. It's now a beautiful mixture of the clay and the dirt. Mm-hmm. So wonderful, and the softball teams loved it this past summer. So that was huge.
Yeah, big change.
Huge getting that done. And so the softball teams won, and as a recap, Joanne Randall's team won the championship this year. So again, congrats to them for the hard work. With some of the renovations that we're going to show inside here in just a second, one of the things that we did was we repaved our sidewalk leading up to the office. And so again, Kevin Fisher's crew came in and did a fantastic job. You can see it right here. They leveled it up so that anyone who is handicapped, in a wheelchair, or has trouble with steps even,
on crutches, whatever. It's super easy.
Made it extremely easy to get into our building now, so you can just roll right up or use your crutches and walk right up without having to step up to get into the doors. And so this last week, as you can see over here across our parking lot, there's a wooded area, but some of you may not know this, and Karl, you may not know this because you're brand new here. There is actually a little pond over there, and eventually all those trees that you see there will be taken down, cleared out. It'll be almost like a little picnic area.
Yeah.
So families want to come and enjoy a picnic area, they'll be welcome to do that. So that has finally started, and that's gonna be really neat to see that take place.
Gonna be gorgeous.
Yeah.
Way for us to connect with people in our community. It's going to allow us a lot of great opportunities, just like softball has. And as you're inviting people to come to church, it'll be a great welcoming place.
Absolutely. Okay, so there are some folks here, Karl, working. They have no idea that they're going to be on the weekly video.
I love to catch people on camera.
This is going to be great. Pastor Rick gave us another great message in the book of Colossians talking about legalism and conforming to man's standard of what they think Christianity should be, and rather than just doing what God asked us to do through Scripture. And there was some things that he had brought up, that really stuck out. When he says, "Your identity isn't you, but it's Christ."
Right.
So, what is Jesus Christ asking us to do? How is He asking us to live? And that's what we conform to, and that's what we follow, rather than some man-made rules about religion and Christianity.
Right.
We had the cross, and as you can see behind us, I'm rolling some of that footage right now from what it looked like, and it was just a tangible way, as an invitation for people to come up and take a piece of that ribbon as a way of letting go of something that they've placed on themselves, that they're trying to conform to something.
Right.
And then Rick gave folks an opportunity to put something out, to lay something down, so that they can be more like Jesus.
And so people did it here at church, but the cool thing is we also made it available if you were watching online. And so Ellen was able to put some ribbons on for some of you that are watching online. So trying to during this time, trying to bring us all together in any way that we can.
Great Sunday. But this coming week, though, Pastor Karl, we are taking a little bit of a left turn.
We're going to take a little break and do something a little different.
Right, this tell us what's going on this coming week.
And one of the things is, we just have started to had to be more creative in what we do. And, another year, maybe we wouldn't have done this. But the really neat thing is that this Sunday, we're going to do a just totally kids-focused worship service. And so everything from the very beginning to the very end is all going to be geared towards the kids. So we'll be doing some different songs, playing some games, the message, all that. We're going to incorporate some video. And so we just encourage you to come out. But, even if you're not a kid, we believe that you're going to get something that you can apply out of this as we wrap up this month in integrity, because that's what we've been teaching with the kids over the course of the month, has been on integrity, and this week we're going to wrap it up. But then also this Sunday night at 5 o'clock, we're going to be going through some things with everyone that has been involved with Kids Zone. You've been involved in Awana, teaching children, also greeters and safety team. 5 o'clock, we're going to walk through what we need to do in order to open up Kids Zone on November 1st.
So Sunday, just then as a reminder, because it's going to be our Kids Sunday, we may have more people here than what we've had already. So just keep in mind the things that we're asking you to do in regards to the whole COVID regulations, and just make sure you have your mask on when you come into the building, when you're walking around, when you leave, when you sit down. Obviously you can take it off, absolutely. But when you're walking around and you can't keep your distance, we're just asking everybody to keep that mask on.
That's right.
So,
and the first service, it has been a little bit lighter. So the second services last week was pretty full. And so if it works for you, it'd be great. We need more people coming in on that first service as well. That way we can spread out everything a little bit.
So that's what's going on here at EBC, and what we had last Sunday. Now, if you don't have children, in Kids Zone, that doesn't mean that you get to skip this Sunday.
Right.
You still need to come to church and be here with the rest of us. But just know that it's this Sunday is going to be a little different. And but we're doing it for our children, and we haven't had a whole lot going on for them because of what's going on these last couple of months. So come support our Kids Zone, support that ministry, and if you're interested in helping out Pastor Karl with Kids Zone, send him an email, give him a phone call, a text, whatever, and just let him know you'd like to come to that meeting on Sunday night. So until Sunday, Pastor Karl.
That's it. I don't have anything else.
Nothing else. Have a great week. Love you guys. We're praying for you.